atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The Estadio do Dragão in Porto, distinctive in so many ways by comparison with its Lisbon rivals. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
So it's away we go then. Camavinga. Zubeldia. Traoré. Zubeldia. Zubimendi. Mendes. Tierney. Baranachea just brushed off the ball there. Whistle's gone, that's foul. There will be a throw-in. That's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Bellingham. Well positioned to make that interception. Joselu. Zubimendi. Goes back to base. They've managed to get it away. And it's been taken straight back. Traoré. Zubeldia. Merino hoists it forward. Kubo. Sadiq. Valverde. Carvajal. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. That's put paid to a promising move. Kubo. Vinicius Junior. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Tchouaméni. Tchouaméni. Could be thinking about a shot here. Camavinga showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Merino. Lenormand. And it's played forward. And play for a throw. Tierney collects the ball from behind, up to meet it! Good delivery, no joy.
Sadiq really could have done with putting that away. He was up like the proverbial salmon.
Bellingham. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Zubeldia. Across the field it goes. Tierney. Baranachea. Merino. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Valverde. Camavinga. Chouameni. Toni Kroos. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Barrenechea. The normal. Tierney. The normal. Tries to get it forward quickly. Kepa can pick that up. Done very well to intervene. He's through the middle. Now it's Bellingham. And Bellingham! A great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
So it's going to be another corner. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Carvajal. Plays it out to the wing. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Valverde. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And that is as far as they're going to go. Tierney. Valverde gets it back. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Going through. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Toni Kroos. Now it's Bellingham. Camavinga. Hit into the middle. That intervention was very necessary. Merino. Tierney. Tierney goes looking. Bellingham. Mendes. Now the counter. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Pinged forward. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior is fouled. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. Forward it goes. Zubimendi.
Real Sociedad have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Kubo. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Vinicius Junior. Ramiro chooses to deal with it himself. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Joselu. Bellingham. Out to the left it goes.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Mendes is onto it and can take it up. Joselu. Mendes provides an outlet. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Baranechea. Chouameni battles to win it back. It's come loose. Is there any support? Sadiq! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Sadiq simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Gets up to head it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Oh, too much weight on that. The normal. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Kroos drives it forward. Joselu. He's away! Over to the left. Camavinga. Camavinga with the cross. And that has gone horribly wrong. And it's played forward. Kubo. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Gets away from his opponents. Mikel Merino cuts it out. Traoré. The normal. Forward it goes. Toni Kroos. Mendes. Camavinga tries to get it forward quickly. Ball through needs to be good here. Chance to shoot. Plenty waiting in the middle. Camavinga. Camavinga with the cross.
There's been quite a few crosses coming in from that left-hand side. No doubt this is an area they've identified as a potential weakness in their opposition, and they're willing to exploit it. Well, the defence have two...
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Real Sociedad really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see the sense of anxiety has now shifted to the stands.
Merino. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Tierney gets a good foot in there.
Tierney really was well marshalled there because he
has a hit! He's scored!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Real Sociedad get themselves into the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Baranechea. Carvajal plays it forward. Bellingham. Hoists it forward. Look at the defender bombing forward. Tierney plays it forward, plays it out to the wing. He gets past his man. Zubimendi. He's gone for it. Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Bellingham. Zubeldia. Tierney finds himself eased off the ball. He's through. Vinicius Junior. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Clears it out of harm's way. It'll be a throw-in. Traore sticks in a foot to win it back. Bellingham. Surely a shot. Hosselu has alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's played forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Real Sociedad have a free kick. Hosselu. Traore gets his foot in there. Mendes. Zubimendi. Mendes! It's anyone's ball. And that has put paid to that. Camavinga goes looking. Oh, good interception. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Camavinga. Toni Kroos. Hosselu. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Vinicius Junior. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Valverde. Bellingham. Well read, he sorted that out. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Mendes. Hosselu gets it back. That's offside. Yes, it is. Keeper's got good distance on that. Just brushed off the ball there. Camavinga. Nacho. Camavinga. Chouameni. Valverde. Vinicius Junior gets on the end of it. And he heaves it forward. Real Madrid have it back and they can go again. He's got options out wide. Could move up a gear here. Kepa can claim that. Rudiger. Carvajal. He's made sure that that won't get through. The normal. Tierney. The normal. Subimendi. Baranachea. Chouameni did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Out towards the flank. Bellingham. Got a shot away! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Carvajal gets it back. Sadiq. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Forward it goes. Danger averted for now. And that's been won straight back. Bellingham. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Kubo. Zubeldia. Traoré. Well, that's where he wants it. Tierney. Kubo. Chouameni did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Battles to win it back. Gets it back. It's Hosselu! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Real Madrid just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Subimendi tries to get it forward quickly. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Bellingham. Camavinga. Toni Kroos. Chouameni. Bellingham. Chouameni. Chouameni has got himself a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. That's gone straight into the wall. It's a loose ball. Chance! Bellingham. Bellingham has a shot! It's off target and by quite a way. Hoists it forward. Baranachea, who does have an assist to his name. Kubo. He's found his man. Bellingham. Has it out wide now. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Oh, that's neat. Carvajal. Clearance and very necessary. Bellingham. Forward it goes. Nacho positions himself well and cuts it out. Hosselu. Now it's Camavinga. Camavinga goes for the cross. Oh, good ball. And the shot! He has done it! Real Madrid are level. Simplicity itself.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Zubimendi. Bellingham concedes a free kick for that. Zubimendi.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal.
Sadiq! He's got away with one there. Vinicius Junior. Barrenechea. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Sadiq really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Hosselu is the guilty party there. Let down by a lack of accuracy. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And it's played forward. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Now it's Camavinga. Camavinga! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Camavinga really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Valverde. Bellingham. Carvajal. Valverde. Tchouaméni. Toni Kroos. Bellingham. Valverde. Tchouaméni. Barrenechea goes looking to break out here. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Zubeldia. Kubo. Zubimendi. Zubimendi plays it forward. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Nacho tries to get it forward quickly. Well played, he saw that coming. Kubo. Lenormand. Barrenechea. And it's played forward. Traore. Zubimendi. Merino. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? It's found its way to him. Barrenechea. Tierney. The referee's awarded a free kick. Vinicius Junior battles to win it back. Well played, he saw that coming. Away from immediate danger. Kubo. Baranechea. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Kroos drives it forward. Gets the better of his man. Bellingham. Hosselu. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And he's clearly asking too much with that. Ball's gone out of play. Valverde. Chance to shoot, shoots! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Kubo. Hoists it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Mendes. Baranechea. Baranechea! That's a half-decent try.
Baranechea quickly realised that he could have a pop, not his best.
The normal. Tierney. Real Sociedad do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Bellingham tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Mendes. Zubimendi. Forward it goes. Vinicius Junior. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Oh, sweet feet. Tierney, not easily shrugged off the ball. Has a quick glance. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Kubo. Traore. And he has been fouled there. Bellingham. Camavinga. Vinicius Junior. Kubo. Traore. Zubeldia. Merino. The normal. Tierney. And there's a long ball. It's got through to him. Sadiq! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Zubimendi. Real Sociedad keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. The normal. Forward it goes. Traore. Oh, what a ball! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Ramiro gets it upfield. Baranechea loses his balance and loses the ball. Chance to break. Camavinga. That's not going to make it. Camavinga. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Defending of the desperate variety. Valverde. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Sadiq. Bellingham. And the through ball is intercepted. Traoré. Zubeldia. Lenormand tries to get it forward quickly. Decent looking ball. Lenormand. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Kubo drives it forward. Rudiger hoists it forward. Vinicius Junior gets into a dangerous position. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. This possibly the last play of the half. And that has been cleared. Has gone out. Camavinga. Camavinga with the cross. Kubo. Just brushed off the ball there. Tierney. Chouameni with the foul. Camavinga. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Bellingham. Back into the middle. Plays it out to the flank. Carvajal gets into some space. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
So they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Bellingham. Valverde. Carvajal. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Mikel Merino gets it back. Traoré. Zubeldia. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. That'll be a throw-in. Baranechea. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Just brushed off the ball there. Tierney. Baranechea. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Chouameni. Rudiger. Carvajal. Vinicius Junior looks to get on the end of this. Baranechea. Kubo. Baranechea. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Tierney. He's got away. A chance! Rudiger with a fine tackle. And he's straight offside. Bellingham. Valverde. Hosselu. Out to the left it goes. Swung over into the middle. Baranechea. Valverde battles to win it back. Kubo. Traore. Zubimendi. And it's played forward. Nacho positions himself well and cuts it out. Bellingham. And it's Toni Kroos. Chouameni. Valverde. Carvajal. It's a good run that, great timing. Zubimendi. Kubo. Tries to switch the play. Tierney. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Toni Kroos. Camavinga. Vinicius Junior is flagged offside. Vinicius Junior. That's a promising ball. Cut out in the nick of time. Forward it goes. Traore. Chouameni. Carvajal. Sadiq. He's left his man. Valverde. It's on a plate. Vinicius Junior decides to play it back. Sadiq. Mendes.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Oh, that's a waste. Traore tries to get it forward quickly. Tierney. Real Sociedad can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Plays it over to the other flank. Referee's given a throw. Zubimendi. Mendes. Carvajal. Vinicius Junior desperately wants to get on the end of this. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Keeper sends it forward. Baranechea. He's got away. Mendes.
Mendes really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Valverde. Carvajal. Tchouaméni. Toni Kroos. And he's there to hoof it away. Sadiq. Going through. Gets wrestled off the ball. Camavinga. Bellingham. Rudiger. Bellingham. Good idea, just poorly executed. Traoré. Zubeldia. Zubimendi. Kubo. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Nacho. Nicely measured pass. He's made sure that that won't get through. Tierney with the crossfield ball. Merino. Mikel Merino plays it forward. Rudiger. Tchouaméni. Valverde. Carvajal. Tchouaméni. Bellingham. Camavinga. Zubimendi. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Ball is over the line. Toni Kroos. Bellingham. Played out to the right. Bellingham. Camavinga. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Bellingham. Neither side really getting hold of the ball. Barrenechea. Zubimendi. Carvajal. Bellingham. Toni Kroos. Traoré. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Nacho cuts it out. Nacho, there's a definite foul there. Out to the right. And that's a throw-in. Valverde. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? He's going after it. Valverde. Tchouaméni. Bellingham. And he's there to cut it out. Vinicius Junior goes for goal! Goal! Real Madrid! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. He was no never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Real Madrid take the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
And the shot! Kubo. Almost an hour gone. Bellingham. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, Peter, and it looks like this defence will go tooth and nail to prevent him from getting another.
Baranechea. Chouameni needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Tierney. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Baranechea clips one through. Oh, he's not going to get that. Real Sociedad have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Big chance, corner. Bellingham can get it clear.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Mendes. He's given away a free kick. Rudiger. Valverde. Rudiger. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Mikel Oyarzabal. Merino. Mikel Oyarzabal. Hosselu. And out to safety. That has put a stop to that. Hosselu. Carvajal. It's come loose. Zubeldia. A buccaneering run from the defender. Gets wrestled off the ball. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Here it comes. It's Kubo! Bellingham. Hosselu. Valverde. Rudiger. Toni Kroos. Camavinga. Chouameni. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Rudiger switches it towards the other side. Chouameni. Camavinga. Lenormand. Tierney. Lenormand. Nacho. Needed a better pass there. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Real chance! Kubo gets it out to the wing. Hits one! Oh, the ball's come loose! He could be in. Mendes! Just wouldn't be beaten there. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Goalkeeper's ball. Carvajal plays it over to the other flank. Subimendi. Valverde. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Mikel Merino drives it forward. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And he's cut it out. Sadiq! They've done it! Real Sociedad are all square. His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Carvajal has it in a wide position, so what next? He can get that clear. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Hoists it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Valverde. And it's played forward. Kubo. Traoré. Zubeldia. Merino. Mikel Oyarzabal. Tierney. Tierney goes on an adventurous run. Carvajal with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Carvajal. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Carvajal. Valverde. Bellingham. Now it's Camavinga. Camavinga. Cleared without complication. Vinicius Junior. Tierney. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Mikel Oyarzabal with the crossfield ball. Kroos with a good steal, well played. Zubimendi. Just brushed off the ball there. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Lovely bit of skill. Good ball, it's found its target. Kubo. Foot in. It's a loose ball. Toni Kroos. Kubo. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. It's Hassanu! Goal! Real Madrid! And they get themselves in front! Oh, that always looked the likely outcome.
You know, looking back on that, I honestly think that the keeper could have helped that situation. You can see the whole picture in front of him and let that defence know. But it seems the message didn't come across very well, and I think they were duly punished.
Real Madrid go into the lead.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
The referee's awarded a free kick.
Keep calm and...
Oh, no question, that's a foul. Well, he's playing innocent. He has every reason to. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Camavinga. Kroos goes looking.
Real Madrid are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Oh, he's broken through. Bellingham. Valverde. Forward it goes. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Tierney tries to switch the play. Kubo. In with the challenge. More than happy to take the muscular approach. The move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Long ball, but not especially accurate. Le Normal. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Mendes.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Valverde. Carvajal.
Real Madrid are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Rudiger plays it forward. No, that's too long. Elustombo. Hoists it forward. Oh, that's a waste. That's a throw. Kubo. Kubo!
Real Sociedad are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Mikel Merino does well there, alert. Defence has got rid of that. Played out to the right. Valverde with the cross. And the defence can get it clear.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Elustombo. Across the field it goes. Tierney. Throw it.
Real Sociedad are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Mikel Merino has got himself a free kick.
Real Sociedad are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Done very well to intervene. Gets away from his opponent. Has a pop! It's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. What do you think now about that goal?
Yeah, anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper, and he was never going to get to that.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter,
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow. Has a pop! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Well, they're definitely going about things the right way, Peter. A goal soon can bolster energy levels now.
Mikel Merino tries to get it forward quickly. Carvajal. Carvajal drives it forward. Ramiro sends that a long way. Now it's Vinicius, shapes to shoot! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked...
Shooting chance! Goal! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution.
He's had a go!
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
They've played it short. Mendes. Camavinga, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Tierney. That's the throw. Sadiq. Oyarzabal. Marino. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Mendes with the short one. Kubo, income, going for goal! Chouameni. Valverde. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Looks to thread it through. Real Sociedad get it back again. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
He's had a shot! He's pulled off a fine save.
Sadiq is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Great leap! He will be livid with himself. So here comes the substitution. Joselu being applauded off here, having made a sizable contribution.
I think he's put in a good shift and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Kubo. Elustondo. Kubo. No foul, says the referee. Rudiger. Carvajal. Valverde. Toni Kroos. Mikel Oyarzabal plays it forward. Has a go! It's broken loose. Real Madrid making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
A couple of changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Towering header! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Ramiro gets it away. Bellingham. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Time added on, 4 minutes. Lenormand. That's been drilled forward. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Valverde. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Carvajal. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Kubo. He's come loose. Vinicius Junior. Merino. Mikel Oyarzabal. And the counter is on. Elizondo. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Played in with accuracy. Oh, good interception. Lenormand. Tierney. Mikel Oyarzabal. Vinicius Junior. Gets it back. And back to base. Zubeldia. Forward it goes. And it's been taken straight back. Chance! And yes, it's there! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist?
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
4 in the game, he is the man. Real Sociedad give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Mendes. Sadiq. Almost. And there goes the final whistle. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Look, this is a good win for me. They know they've got the organisation and the discipline, and that's what gave them the platform to go on and win this.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.